The girl purposely messed up her freshly washed hair. Then she took off her shirt in the library. Next she casually unbuttoned 2 buttons. Finally, she let out a loud scream right in front of everyone. Once classmates gathered around, she directly accused the male substitute teacher in front of the dean, claiming he had assaulted her and that he had secret photos of her in his bag. But while everyone looked shocked, the school bully was actually very happy inside, because he was the one who had threatened the girl to frame the substitute teacher. Just then the school announcement came on.
황인성 선생님, 지금 즉시 2학년 3반으로 와주시기 바랍니다.
The bully thought the plan was about to succeed, but the substitute, gave a creepy smile. That instantly made the bullies realize things had taken a serious turn. When Dodge returned to class, everything flipped upside down. The principal not only didn't punish Dodge, he stormed over to the bully's desk cursing, and dumped everything from his bag on the floor. The bully suddenly realized his backpack didn't just have a fashion magazine. There were also some secret photos of the girl. Right then the girl strangely denied Dodge ever bullied her. An hour earlier, when Dodge was called out by students, he planted a tiny lapel camera on the desk to protect himself from false accusations. When the camera caught the students putting the magazine into the bully's bag, Dodge's teammate, Goen, told him through an earpiece, and the bully threatening the girl was also caught on camera by a teammate outside the window. To turn the tables on the bully, Goen disguised himself as a senior girl and snuck into school to teach the bully a lesson. First, Goen grabbed the magazine from Dodge's bag in the teacher's office, then put it into the bully's backpack in class. Finally, he pulled out his secret weapon.
2학년 3반 박승태가요. 가방에 제 사진을 막 강제로. 너무 무서워요, 교장 선생님.
While the dean was escorting Dodge back to class, Goen had already quietly gotten close to the girl to stop her from making more mistakes. He showed her the evidence of the bullying. The 3 bullies got the punishment they deserved, but the classmate who'd been brutally beaten suffered irreversible damage. To make the 3 pay dearly, Dodge decided to make them pay in blood. After school, the bullies suddenly saw police arresting a man selling illegal cigarettes. When officers asked the man who bought the cigarettes, he said it was those 3. To avoid getting caught, the 3 ran over 10 kilometers straight, because they really did buy cigarettes from him. Feeling guilty, they buried the cigarettes right away. What they didn't know was that these 3 were Dodge's teammates too. Plus, Dodge played a video showing them hiding cigarettes, which completely freaked the bullies out. If that video got to the cops, they'd be going to jail for sure. So at dismissal, they deliberately blocked the teacher and started pressuring Dodge to hand over the video. But Dodge said no. That afternoon, Dodge went to their homes and blackmailed them for 5 million won to keep quiet. But Dodge never expected. The bullies pretended to agree to pay, but secretly contacted local gangsters, planning to kill Dodge. At the money handoff, Dodge showed up alone on the rooftop, facing a dozen armed gangsters waiting for him. But Dodge wasn't scared, because he was a top retired Special Forces soldier. A deadly showdown was about to begin.